Swing! Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more of Banished. So in the last episode we started to get across this bridge. We built the bridge, we got across to the other side of the river, started clear cutting this area. We're setting up some hunting cabins over here. And once we do that, we're going to get rid of this hunting cabin down here. And we're going to build the market and the trading post, which I could have sworn I built in a pause, but then after that I told them to remove all buildings down here, and so they did. Gonna rebuild that right about here. Right here? Right here? Yeah, that's about right. Trading post goes back in where I had it last. Oh, it's still there. Cool. Cool beans. Pause those. Pause those. Okay, so much to do. So much to do. I'm gonna take this stuff away. Put it where it belongs. There you go. Good job, guys. Get that one too. Everybody come back and get this one. So they're bringing all of our separate storages. They're trucking it to the main stockpile. That thing's filling up nicely. Looking at our situation, food's looking good. Wood's looking good. Stone's looking good. Iron looks good. Firewood's great. Coal, we don't need it right now. 50 iron tools, 17 coats. If anything, we need more hunting cabins so that we can get more coats, because there's enough being made with just one cabin slowly, but as we get more population, that's going to become a problem. We also need more houses, because we have 6 houses, we need about 8. So shortly here I'm going to start laying out houses down here, and I'm probably going to lay them out a little bit haphazard, because there are really good market layouts, and I'll try to follow some good market fundamentals, but I don't want it to look boring and like all cubish and everything. So I will try to mix it up a little bit, I guess, once we get this built down here. But I do want it to be fairly soon, because I don't want to lose any like children time. Once there's too many adults and there's not enough houses, you stop having children, and we don't want that. We do not want that. What situation are we looking at here? We need to get this hunting cabin built. That should probably be our priority, just to get the tailor situation fixed. Once that's fixed, I think the second priority should be getting these houses going. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this stockpile right here. I know I'm clicking everything instead of using hotkeys. It's good to show people where the buttons are with my little mouse pointer, so they can see where they can find it on theirs. But that's not really the reason why I'm clicking. The real reason I'm clicking them is because I didn't memorize the hotkeys ever. So because of that, I click. Hotkeys are awesome. Most people, if you can learn the hotkeys, they'll make you a lot more efficient. I just never did it. So I kind of feel like we're almost in a holding pattern. We need more people. We need more food with the hunting cabins. And I don't want to take them off gathering, because if we do, our food will dive bomb into the ground. And we can't have that happen. We will die. So we're just going to hope that these guys can get their jobs done ASAP. I think laborers will have finished building all or most of this road. At least it looks like it. So, oh, that's the one I just laid. And there's a road leading here. Everything else is fine. Everything's running smoothly. Looks like they're clearing out the market area. I'm okay with that. kind of need to clear this area anyway so we can get the houses built. Although I would prefer if they were up here actually building these hunters' cabins like I asked them to. Same thing up here. Build that one last. Build this one second. Build this one first. The last thing I select with the increase priority tool is the top of the list. So when you're increasing priority, increase them in a reverse order, and you'll have them in the order of priority that you actually wanted. Last is first, first is last. Looks like we got our first person who will be taking wood over to our building area. Awesome. What's everyone else doing? I think everyone else is also doing that. They probably came up here, got warm, got food, and then they're starting to drag materials over. If I would have thought about it, I would have left those stockpiles there so they could just take it from the nearby stockpile. Silly me. Did not think to do that. Looks like they got tools. What are they going to go do? They're going to go make the road. This person is actually doing something useful. Carrying wood. Really? That's it? And now you're carrying wood back? Seriously, turn around. Turn around and take the wood back to the area. Or not, that's fine too. You can put it down. I'll put it down here, and then also, pick more up and take it back to the building area now. Come on, guys. It's not that far away. Sometimes if you build things too far away, they won't want to take stuff over there because it takes them too long to travel. They get cold and hungry, and they just don't want to do it. But, yep, looks like they're finally coming. Finally showing up. Everyone must have got warm and got ready and started going. Why are you cutting down that tree, guy? Why are you cutting down that tree? You don't need that tree. You need to build this. You need to take stuff over here and build it. We don't need any more trees. We got plenty of trees. Yes, yes, bring that stone. Put it here. Drop it right over here. Our food's going down to less than 500. Where'd you go? Are you cutting down another tree? Really? I want you guys to pay attention. Focus. Focus right here. Now the builders will come over and build that. Excelente. We got enough coats, but we don't have enough leather because that sign means we don't have enough leather. More leather means if we had a run on coats, if we had a scarcity for whatever reason, they could fill it back up really quick. Really quick. Okay, builders are at work now. Perfect. One reason we're having such a pause between we haven't got a new laborer in so long is because we have a working schoolhouse now. If you click on it, you see 5 of those people, five students. If we hadn't built the schoolhouse, they'd be 5 laborers right now. So we are paying for education a little bit here, but it's going to benefit us in the long run. So we're going to do it. That's right, kids. Stay in school if you don't want to starve to death. No, I don't really mean that. You won't starve to death. Actually, technically, if you don't get enough education, there's a chance, but that's not the only factor. So I made a little, I like to have everything, all the roads kind of flow into, oh, got an extra hunter. Boop. Perfect. I like to have these roads built in this way so that all roads lead to market. It just works better that way. Hunting cabin's doing good. Anything being built up here? You guys building that yet? Nope, not building that yet. What about down here? You guys building this one down here? Yep, they're bringing stuff to this one, just like I wanted. I said this was going to be the second priority, and That's what they're doing. Good laborers. Good builders. So proud. We need to... Oh, yeah. If you don't set the limit down to 1, they'll usually go... They'll go to the nearest one or things like that. You want to limit your building so that everybody is distributed the way you want them to be. I want to build this. I also want to build a town hall. And I'm going to build a town hall kind of out here. Kind of out in no man's land. Build a town hall. I probably should know this, but I don't know if you need to actually build it close to town or not, or you know, if it benefits to be in near houses or anything like that. I am going to build a well just in case we have a horrible disaster. I want to build it close to the houses. Maybe in the corners. Yeah, that sounds about right. One there, one there, one there, one there. They'll just build them as they can. Town hall will go up there. Perfect. Perfect. I also am going to need a stone quarry and a mine, but I don't need it yet because I'm very close to a lot of resources over on west of the river. And I want to clear cut all that before I worry about quarries and mines. Plenty of surface material available to us nearby. So I feel like it's time for us to get this together. So I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to just lay out some buildings. And I don't want to, well, I guess I don't have to pause it. You guys can watch the nature go by on speed 1 as I build out these roads. And actually, I'm going to do that at the start of the next episode so we can have some nice, shorter, not, you know, almost an hour-long episodes. I might even have to cut down that first one. You'll know by the time you watch this whether or not I cut down the first one or not. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Do all 3 or do 1 or do none. But if you do any of them, thank you so very much. Have a good one, and we will see you next time.